Hi guys, and welcome to Film Live at NAB 2017. I'm actually on the Livestream stand because this year we're doing things just a little bit different. We've actually teamed up with Livestreamingpros.com, who have set up a studio on the Livestream stand and are going to be bringing interviews and features over the next 4 days of the NAB show. Here to tell us a little bit more about what to expect is Luria from Livestreamingpros.com.
The first live stream went incredibly well. It's so exciting to have done a full TV quality, full-on production using only Mevos and multiple Mevos at that. I think I've lost track. I think we have about 9 Mevos throughout the entire live stream booth here. So it went great. The audience is super excited about all the new news coming out of NAB. Today we talked about live streams news with Mevo going 4K and also NDI being integrated into Livestream Studio. And then they were just saying how great it looked, how wonderful it was, and how excited they were, so that makes me excited. Over the next 4 days, you are going to get back-to-back interviews and exhibitor demos. So people are going to be bringing their new announcements, their new gadgets to our booth to demo live for you to showcase what's happening here and to bring you along for the journey. So all day, every day here at the show, you will be able to be here if you can't be here live. So also trends, not only gadgets, but also trends looking towards the future of live streaming. You can head on over to livestreamingpros.com/NAB for all the live coverage as well as the chat room.
So that was Luria from Livestreamingpros.com to give us a bit of an idea of what to expect over the next 4 days. But of course, it's really interesting to have a look at the behind the scenes of what's going on to put a production like this together. So here to tell us a little bit more about the more technical aspect is Max Hoat, the co-founder of Livestream.com.
So first, it's the most relaxed NAB build-up I've ever been in God knows how many years, thanks to the amazing team and the products coming together. So what we're doing for the first time, usually we just do product demos at NAB and we have fake content and cameras, and we thought, you know what, first it'd be a lot better to actually use the product for a real production, and it'd also be even better if people that are not at NAB can have the benefit of the booth and see the product and hear about it and follow NAB. So we kind of looked at different options and thought about the streaming pros, which we love what they do. They use all of our workflow. We talked to them and boom, we did a partnership. So what we're doing is we have a set where Luria and David from the streaming pros and their team are basically covering NAB live, every vendor that is here that relate to live video, from microphone to lighting, rails for cameras, to other switchers, to streaming platforms, you name it. They're covering it all, and we're hosting them and sponsoring it on the booth. And then they use all of the live stream gear, so we have about 9 cameras. It's one overhead, all around. They're all Mevo cameras using the latest beta firmware with 1080p, and they go all the way directly into via Ethernet to a live stream studio switcher in the control room there, where Philip from their team is cutting the show, streaming on Facebook, streaming on Livestream, using the Livestream player at livestreamingpros.com/NAB, so streaming on our Facebook, their Facebook, YouTube, and using the Livestream platform syndication feature to do that. So a great setup. We did a quick show at 3 p.m. For them to introduce what they're doing at NAB to the audience, and then we were the first interview. I guess the advantage of being a sponsor of the show, and then tomorrow they've got a schedule of vendors coming back to back for 4 days for anyone to watch online. Yeah, so we're doing a 10 I think camera plus graphics. Plus picture-in-picture, plus bringing iPhones that people do demos with, and integrating all of that and streaming to 4 or 5 places, Facebook Live, YouTube, and Livestream. So the workflow is super simple. On the set and around, we have Mevo camera with Mevo Boost, running the latest beta firmware and connected to an Ethernet switch. And then at the other side of the Ethernet switch, we have a Studio HD 550 4K We don't even use the SDI input, but it's got a good chunk of CPU for graphics and everything, and encoding, and hardware acceleration. And so all the cameras are coming live into the studio software. We're doing also some the streaming pros are doing run and guns and bringing VODs that will be played as live in the show using the media player. We obviously have audio mixing using Countryman microphone and some audio source, and then a range of graphic from Twitter shoutouts directly from Twitter using Studio to lower third to picture-in-picture and so on. So it's all just simply Mevos plus Boost, an Ethernet switch, Studio running on an HD 550, and then going out to the internet. We have 10 megabits upload connection. It's actually really unaffordable to have a lot of bandwidth here, but we're sending one stream to the live stream platform and then syndicating. Probably we would have needed 20, 30 megabits to get to all of the places. Syndicating using the live stream platform syndication functionality.
There's a bit of an idea of what to expect over the next 4 days on Live Streaming Pros at the Livestream stand. Of course, to keep up to date on everything that's going on, be sure to go over to livestreamingpros.com/NAB. We'll have a link on the screen below. And they're also running the competition where you can win a Mevo and other fantastic prizes. Details on the website as well. Be sure to check that out. Until next time, I'm Ben from Film Live NAB 2017.